press office, sunny Milan, having an American coffee. We're in Italy. What a day of fashion it's been. What have we had today? We had Cavalli. Cavalli was good. We had Blue Marine. That was a fantastic show. It was even better. And we had, what else did we have today? Any other shows we did?
We did Etro today.
Etro was good. And Etro had a lot of...
So what's been your favourite collection?
My favourite collection today, I did like Gucci on the first day. I did like Gucci, and Gucci was very bold colours. How can I say to you?
What have you noticed is the trend for this year in Milan?
The trend for this year in Milan, I can say, has been.
You want to have sugar with that coffee?
I'm sorry. Did I tell you I'm a sugar addict? Last one. This is my 19th packet of sugar.
So tell us about the trends.
The trends, yes.
The
block
trends.
colours. I did see a lot of fuchsia, and I've seen a lot of salmon, but I've also seen a lot of pastels. There's been backless dresses, and I don't know how I can imagine it, but there's been a lot of light fabrics.
So what about materials? What have you noticed being the trend
Organza
with that?
silk.
Yeah.
I also saw, I did see the features. That's what the Prada collection looked like. A lot of Japanese petals. Do you see that? Beautiful. The shoes were great, but they haven't got them in that picture. And they were it's a very poetic collection because it was basically black and white, and had a bit of a slight amount of pastels in it, but a lot of petals.
Did Prada follow the trends of minimalist makeup?
They did actually. They were very minimalist. In fact, we've hardly ever seen seen hardly any accessories, just some necklaces. And but in this collection, there was a lot of bras and briefs under the main clothes. So it's kind of back to the 80s with Madonna. And,
What about the hair?
the hair's been. I don't know. The hair's been. Well, they're the shoes at Prada. Just going back to shoes, it's like a Japanese kimono sort of shoe. Do you see those shoes? I don't know if you picked that up. They're kind of interesting, like a slipper, like an airplane slipper with a bow in it. Do you see that? Airplane slipper with a bow. And Armani was very elegant. Armani collection was good. I've seen the hair's been very straight. It's been very basic. I spoke to Anna Molinari backstage, and she said that austere times have created this look, this very open, lacy. She had a lot of lace numbers, which are wonderful, but a very open and lacy look. And fashion's been on a high in Milan, on a high. And
so what's been your favourite collection so far? Who do you think has hit the mark with the latest trends?
I like Blue Girl because it was fresh. Blue Girl was a very fresh collection. There was a lot of pastels. It was right on the mark. The cuttings were interesting. There was both Blue Girl and Blue Marine by Anna Molinari opened the show with an incredible kind of off-white, which was cut up. It had the lace. It had the flowing organza. There it is actually. It's one of those pieces there. It had a bit of nude, bit of lace, very simple, and that was great. That was a highlight for me. I love Blue Girl, and Blue Marine followed it up.
Any star models that have caught your attention this year?
I did see. What's that one? I can't remember her name. The Puerto Rican model. What's the Brazilian one called?
I don't know her name.
Okay, she was cute, but
they've used her in a lot of shows.
Sorry?
They've used her in a lot of shows.
They've used her in a lot of shows. I think that there's been a lot of models come and go, but the Puerto Rican one's quite good. I can't remember her name. Joan. She's quite good. She's been doing a couple of shows. We saw her in that big show, Etro. Etro was interesting. They had a lovely, sort of like a Dutch, you know those plates that come from Delft? It was white, and they had this kind of incredible blue print, sort of flowers on it, like a Dutch pottery.
Have a lot of designers used floral this year?
They have. It's the biggest thing since sliced bread. Biggest thing since sliced bread. I tell you, I'm overdosing on this sugar. It's brown, it's white. Oh boy, that tastes great. I think the future of fashion is going to be very minimalist. Hardly any jewellery. And there's been a number of shoes that have been very block shoes with lovely coloured heels. I noticed that, and that's been quite wonderful. And but a lot of red lipstick and the makeup's been very simple. I mean, last year we had a lot of, a lot of
Bold
heavy,
colours
bold
on
colours,
our
you know,
lids.
lots of things going on with the face and the eyes and eyelashes. But this year it's been very, very minimalist, and you can see by the jewellery. Even Vivienne Westwood had a very minimalist look in London, and it's kind of taken off here. When I first arrived, everything was orange, even including the metro stops and the metro seats and the metro platforms. Orange is a big key to this year's colours. A lot of designers have used a lovely orange. But the bold colours are still in, and the pastels. I mean, I think some designers either go with the bold colours or go with the pastels. It'll be interesting to see what Versace does tonight. Edward Aden, fashion broadcasting on the rooftop at Via Mancati here at the Duomo. Over and out.